can't get into this. I can't. I've tried. Listen, I've tried.
It's just a vibe. You can't.
I like the beat.
You can't listen to it for what he's saying at all.
It's just this is like,
and that's hard for me.
I can't.
That's hard for me.
I've as a DJ, I have trained my ears to do it. You cannot listen to the words.
And that's the thing. As a writer,
and internalize.
Okay, that's hard for me.
Yeah, you can't do it.
As a writer, that's the first thing I go for. Like, okay, what is he saying? How does it rhyme? What are your rhyme patterns? What are your schemes? What are you doing? And I'm just like, what the fuck are you? You're not even on beat,
bro. I'll be getting to it. Like it be songs. I'll be like, the beat be hard, and be like something, but like hop on, and be like, you just deflated it the whole thing.
Okay, but then after, okay, the beat is hard. Then I have to I have to vacate somewhere else. Okay, the beat is hard, but I'm just like, I don't even want to hear you. Take them off the song and just give me the beat. I don't want to hear him because he's not saying anything. And his front, I mean, he is, but
fucking young nudie.
I didn't know
that. What was the Peaches and Eggplant or something?
Man, listen.
Like that entire album, like the beats be hard, but it's like what he's saying, it just be like stuff
right.
put together.
Right.
Rather than it, like he makes it flow, but it's like, what is this though?
Right.
And what saved the only thing that saved the album was just all the beats was hard.
And that be
all the beats was hard.
You might just give me an album full of beats and take all the vocals off. I don't want to hear nothing else because everything else you saying is probably some bullshit, and you'll ruin.
You got a song called "Fish and Chips."
That's why I don't. I can't. I'm looking for the next Benny the Butcher album. Waiting for Conway, and that's where I'm at right now.
Artist wise, that's like, I think for like my age now, like I found like my type of like music artist.
And who's that? Well, who are they? I would say
it's like more like the Larry June genre, but particularly.
I'll be trying with him too.
I try with him, but mine particularly more is this nigga called Les.
Okay.
Like it's laid back hip hop with the jazz instrumentals in there.
I ain't mad at that.
Like,
I ain't mad at that.
That's listenable.
I tried Larry June too, but it just.
No, Larry June ain't it. I'm sorry.
What they say about him, it sound like he's leaving a voicemail. And I can't. I ain't trying to disrespect, bro. His beats be hard too. It just ain't. It ain't it.
But it's like I can like. This is like I can like.
He sound like he giving the elevator pitch. I can't do it, bro. I'm good.
So,
and I tried.
But like, I've tried too, because it sounds like what he be talking about, I can definitely get into.
Yeah.
But I can't get past his voice. So it be rough as hell.
It's just like, listen, I can't describe it. I don't know how to best describe it.
But, well, my fault, y'all. This is Thoughts from the Cagez. I am Gina, author. The man next to me is Coach Mike. And we have another special guest tonight. My homeboy Terry is here. We here talking shit. And we appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We chilling tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We ain't got nothing super serious to talk about. We gonna be over here talking about. You caught us talking about music right now, so that's where we at. And like my man Terry's telling me about Larry June. I'm just telling him how I have tried to listen to Larry June. It's just I want to get past the voice. It's rough for me because, like I said, it sounds like he be talking about some shit that I would totally get into. It's just rough.
What is his flow?
I think it's that. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's how he's spitting it out.
Yeah, cause somebody else I started getting into. And they've been out forever. It's like Don Triple Starlito.
Yeah.
Like I never really listened to them until like recently. And I think I saw them on an interview, and they were just like so dope in the interview. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna give these cats a chance to listen to them. I'll fuck with them. Again, I'm a big Griselda fan. I still fuck with Griselda heavy. It's just like he said, these new niggas. I'm old though. Like we old. I'm an unk, so I understand that some shit I'm not gonna be able to get into. Like, you just playing Blueface. I don't get it. I never could get it. The beat was hard, but that boy missing the promise or something. Like, I get it. I'm sorry. You went to jail and tatted your face all the hit. Like, man. But it ain't for me to get. I'm old, so it ain't for me to get. But you said you was Larry June, the homeboy you just played. Like, who else would you say you listen to?
Laid back wise, I actually do like Isaiah Washington. They do got this one dude. Here, let me look him up real quick.
Anybody R&B wise?
Actually, where's this? I don't even know how to say her fucking name, but Wale actually his latest album, he got this song called "Watching Us."
Oh, that's my John. That's my boy Leon Thomas.
Yeah, that's been on like
my
replay list for a minute now.
I keep hearing everybody keeps saying the same thing about that Wale album.
It's nice.
Yeah. What was the song called on that? Power and Problems? That's my favorite song on that.
It is. It's definitely my favorite.
First of all, when I first heard it, I couldn't get past it. It took me like 3 days to listen to the whole album because I couldn't get past that song.
He talked some of the realest.
Slow down, the fast life is crazy. Like, come on.
That's gospel.
Yes,
man.
That's how I felt. And even how the chorus came in, I'm just like, this nigga is sending me right now. This is great. So, we said last time, Giveon, people like that, Leon Thomas. I'm trying to think. Tory Lanez for a little bit here and there. He'll give me one.
Regardless of where he at, he still know how to drop like some fire.
Yeah.
Cause he got this joint called Blue Violets out right now. It's called.
He just put out an album, didn't he? If I'm not mistaken, he just put out a nigga killing from jail.
That's why I said no matter where this nigga is at, he still be dropping some fire.
I think like Lucius Lyon in that motherfucker. This nigga killing from jail. Shit. That's what's up. But I'm trying to think who else. Cause like now that I'm getting to a certain age, my music taste has changed. Like especially now that I still listen to all the old shit I always listen to. So like your Ushers and all that shit, your Tanks, your Joes, your Donnell Joneses and all that. Like, I still can't let those cats go.
Right.
And like the newer dudes is certain. Like I said, well, Giveon's not that new, but he's new enough compared to the other names. A dude named Kevin Ross, he's pretty dope. Like it's just the thing is like for me it's rough because R&B just symbolizes a lot of love, and I'm not there in my life right now. As far as like love, being in love, so there's certain songs I gotta listen to differently now. Like I can only listen to a period for enjoyment because the message I'm not down with the message. I don't feel like being in love. I don't want to be in love. Now you can give me all these breakup songs. You can give me all these sex songs, even though I'm not even doing that right now. But I'll take those too as well. Anything as far I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear it. I'm good. Like maybe I don't know. Like,
be on that Bryson Tiller.
I just got bro. Like I'm trying to hear toxic shit because I done got scared off the block of love. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Unless it's like an old song or whatever that I've always liked, no matter whatever situation I was in. But I don't want to hear nothing about that shit. And you know what's crazy? We was talking last time because we was talking about the Chris Brown and Usher shit. Chris Brown honestly been around so long that like I feel like he has a song for each situation that I've been in that I remember listening to at that point in time. Whatever situation I was in with a girl, there was a Chris Brown song that probably described it or that was out at
around that time.
Exactly.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
That's what's up.
Absolutely. When I first lost my virginity, I was listening to Pop It. when I got to college, it was Take You Down, that whole exclusive album.
Yeah.
When I got into like my first real relationship, that Graffiti album came out. And I forgot what was I Can Transform You, that whole album. When I met my first kid's baby mama, what was that album? Fortune. It had 2012 on it. That was our song. And Please Don't Judge Me, 'cause I won't judge. Like that shit. I think we got back together, and then like the song with him and Aaliyah came out. Like I can think of each like important time in my life, and it was a Chris Brown song or an album that I was listening to. That nigga been
had a soundtrack for every canon event.
Right, literally. That ass. That's hilarious as fuck. Cause it's fucking true. It's true as shit. So I ain't gonna never be off my homie, but I'm trying to figure out.
He basically, like, time wise, grew up the same, like, not the same way, but like same time, like, as a man as you did. Like, in far as like stages in life.
Well, yeah, because I'm like maybe a year or two older. I'm like maybe a year older than at the most. So yeah, we kind of like we all grew up in the same. Like he obviously, yeah, he's obviously.
And most niggas generally have around a lot of similar experiences in life, anyways.
True indeed. Certain instances were similar, dealing with certain people being in certain situations. I could definitely understand that, and you make the music with that. I got a question. We still on music real quick, but I want y'all to give me some of y'all favorite mixtapes. We don't talk about mixtapes like we don't talk about albums. We don't talk about mixtapes enough, and we're basically from the mixtape era. We're from the Dat Piff era. We're from the 50 mixtapes, the Wayne mixtapes, the Jeezy mixtapes, the Ross mixtapes. Hell, the mixtape we was talking about last time, the R&B mixtapes.
Oh, you know what? Lately, I've been on my mixtape train, R&B and hip hop. I forgot. I think probably my favorite mixtape for real. It's one that really gets slept on, and I don't know why. Taylor Alderdice is one of the coldest mixtapes.
Wiz?
That Wiz, goodness gracious, that boy was in a zone on that mixtape. That's like a no skipper mixtape wise. That one, like I said, I was just listening to them In My Zones from Chris Brown mixtapes. Them Bad Boys was on a different level too.
Still.
Like legit. Them Bad Boys was on I had to jump in the whip and listen to those.
The nostalgia you get listening to that shit.
It's crazy.
You feel like you back in that time again from when you first played that shit in the car. When it was a CD. Fan of a fan, like we talked about. You know what? Rick Ross's Rich Forever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rick Ross's Rich Forever mixtape was so cold. That shit should have been an album. And it came out right before his best album to me, God Forgives, I Don't.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite Rick Ross album.
So
he basically put those out at the same fucking time. Like
that's the one we got the song with Amsterdam on it.
Yes. He had that. He had the Three Kings joint with Dre and Jay-Z. He had
what was the one with the triple bean dream?
16 Ain't Enough with Andre. Damn, it was another one. These niggas can't hold me back. That was on there. The Usher song.
So Sophisticated.
Fucking Dice Pineapple.
Dice Pineapple. Yeah, that shit was cold. That shit was cold as fuck.
And then 10 Jesus Pieces with Stylee at the end.
Yeah.
His best album. That was his best album. Now, and to me, that mixtape, that was one of his best mixtapes ever. My shit is old. All my favorite ones are old. One of my favorite ones I used to listen to was called the Conspiracy Mixtape. It was DJ Green Lantern, and this was literally the height of the 50 Cent Ja Rule Eminem beef. And the whole album was basically a Ja Rule diss, but it's just like random verses from Hove or Fat Joe that you never heard on certain beats. But anything after that, it was on Ja Rule's head top. Anything else, the Hail Mary song, the Hail Mary 2003 was on there. They had some shit. Haley's Revenge had Haley on the damn song.
Damn.
Like it was all my mixtapes is hardcore. Like, any Game mixtape at that time when the Game was out and he was beefing with 50? Do you know what it is? Volume 1 through 4, the Ghost Unit mixtape. Like it's oh my gosh.
Was it the Jesus Piece one? Was that a mixtape or what?
No, that was an album that came out in 2012. I would say. Yeah, that came out in 2012 because Jesus Piece came out either before or after Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
And them two motherfuckers, I didn't know which one to choose as far as like putting in my CD deck at the time. But you know what's crazy? Like as far as Kendrick, I got on as big as a Kendrick fan that I am. I got on Kendrick late.
Really?
Yeah, I really didn't hear Kendrick until I heard the first time I heard Kendrick was on The City with Game. On the Red
I
album.
was on him for Dennis. Like him and Drake was two people I think I heard from the since
I heard Drake first.
I heard Drake first.
I heard Drake
when
first.
I heard Kendrick, I said, "Oh, he pretty good." Then I listened to like one. I
was
listened
still
to
Cole heavy at that point.
Oh yeah, J. Cole came out like.
I saw J. Cole in concert. All he had was a few mixtapes, and he had he ended his segment of the show with the song he did on A Star Is Born on Blueprint 3. That's how old this was. Matter of fact, it was so old because it was him, Mario, and fucking damn, you just said his name, Wiz.
Yeah.
And all Wiz had, I was like, tap my body up or some shit like that. So I didn't even know who Wiz was. And this, like I said, this was like 09, 2010. So these they was baby. They was still they weren't who they are now. They was
on my hemisphere at that time.
Right, exactly. So I heard Drake at that point because at that point Drake had a hell of a run mixtape wise. Like mixtape Drake, as I know they clown Drake now, but mixtape Drake was a different breed.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was a different breed. Room for Improvement, Comeback Season, and then obviously the one that like really like took him there, So Far Gone. But those first two, oh my gosh, he was like rapping like he was freaking with Little Brother in them, and he was like going Jay Dilla beats. That's the Drake I miss. Cause he was different. That was my nigga back then. And then Cole came along. And then like once I heard Cole, like I ain't stopped listening to Drake, but Cole was like it for me. And then like Kendrick came out. Kendrick was like a meteor. He came out of nowhere. Cause I heard him on the shit with Game. Okay, I didn't even know he did a fucking song way back when with Game on Cali niggas, and that was like his first mixtape, which was like 06, 07. So I didn't even know anything about bruh. And then the first song
what was that? The City?
The City was the first song I heard him on. But the first song I tried to listen to him, and the first song I heard was Michael Jordan, and I hated it.
Really?
I hated it when I first heard it. So I stopped listening to him after a while because I'm like, oh, that's what he on? Oh, I'm out of here. Okay, he can rap, but shit. That's one Kendrick song I actually didn't like. So then fucking Good Kid, Mad City comes out. I'm blown away at that point. All right, everything I said don't mean shit now. This nigga's him. And it's been like that fucking ever since. And then that's when I started going back to Section 80. That's when I went back to
Section 8. Like I didn't know when it came out, but like when I found out about Kendrick, is when I was like, all right, I heard about Section 80, and that's when I started on him.
Yeah, because that's when I started working at Kroger. Actually, that's like right when I got into Kendrick, right when I met you.
Yeah,
and I started working at Kroger. That's when like Kendrick it was heavy at that point. And I went back to Section 8. Went back to Overly Dedicated. I tried to find everything I could at that point. Because at that point, it was him and Cole, and him and Cole's neck and neck. And then Control came out.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he wanted to like, oh, that's who you is. Oh, you a dangerous nigga. Oh, I love you. Oh, you my nigga for real now. And I felt bad because, like, I started falling off with Drake at that point only because, like, I couldn't relate to him no more. He wasn't saying nothing relatable to me, which, okay, he's describing his life. He got millions of dollars.
He starts talking more about like that stuff.
Like, damn, it's the old nigga who was rapping but was still like giving you know what I'm saying? Now it just sounds like he whining low key. You know, you got all this like you know what I'm saying? And he kind of, I wouldn't say he didn't fall off, but I was just like, I started venturing other places. But I still will go back to his mixtapes and shit because he was still rapping. And that Jodeci freestyle shit still one of the coldest shits I heard from him. That shit was hard. Him and Cole snapped on that.
That's one of my favorite, just overall songs. Like the track was cold. Both of them spit some shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he killed on that. And honestly, I didn't what album was that? Because I thought it was supposed to be a mixtape. Or I don't know if it was a mixtape or album. If you're reading this, it's too late. When I first heard it, I didn't like it.
No?
No, I didn't like it at first because it just sounded like he was just. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Again, a lot of stuff I couldn't relate to. But then maybe like I ended up going to Texas for a few months, and I played it heavy down there. For some reason, it hit different out there than it did in Marion. But for some reason, yeah,
you can relate to it a little bit more now.
Yeah, for real. So like once I got out there and started listening to it, I'm like, okay, nah, this nigga spitting now. He's spitting.
I get what you're saying.
Right. I loved it out there, but as far as like mixtapes go, like this. I'm trying to think. There's a few more. There's one by
that Good Music mixtape.
Oh my!
That Cool Summer.
Oh no, Cool Summer was the album.
The album.
Good Friday.
Good Friday.
It was
Good Friday.
It was a mixtape. No, it was a mixtape. It was a mixtape.
It was.
I want to say it was.
I know. No, it was a good. It was. I want to say it was the Good Friday mixtape because it came out right. It came out right before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Because you played them all together. It's around that same time, and them niggas had some fucking heat on there. Big Sean was going crazy on there. Boy, this one
Cruel Summer.
Oh, that's the album though. That's the album.
That is the album.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The mixtape is not. The mixtape is on YouTube. I want to say it's Good Friday. They had some fire. Oh my! You ever heard that? That's a mixtape you could go back to and listen to. Cause that's what this was right when he was making the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album, and like it was 2010.
Was it?
Yep.
It was 2010.
It's 2010.
I remember I heard that. I said, "Nigga, what?"
I'm telling you, it's on YouTube.
I know it's on YouTube. I thought I had it on here. I'm mad I don't. They know we got everything.
That shit is fire.
That was crazy.
That shit was. Cause he just had random Wu-Tang niggas on there.
Man.
Lloyd Banks came on there and did some shit.
Oh, that's another mixtape. Couple mixtapes that slept on for real.
What?
You know, me as a rapper, I'm gonna go to the grave singing praises too, cause he don't get enough. That boy Gambino silently dropped like 2 or 3 nasty mixtapes. Yes. Royalty. The one before that, he got one that's called Stone Mountain / Kawhi. Crazy. But it's one before Royalty. I forget what it's called. Gambino got like 3 of the coldest mixtapes, flat out. Go listen to him. Gambino was on some. He got, especially on that Royalty, when he stopped backpack rapping for the most part and just start getting on like, nigga, I'm just about to be nice. Let the flow take over. He got joined in there with Nip. It's nasty. Black Faces. Oh, nigga, that him and Nip. Oh, you missing out on some heat.
I'm about to go see that.
You missing out on some heat. Oh, for sure. You're missing out on some fire.
That's another nigga's mixtapes that we didn't forget. No, we didn't forget, but yeah, Nipsey got Crenshaw, Mailbox Money.
Mailbox Money might be one of the top 10 hardest mixtapes ever.
We'll tell it. I think that might be his favorite.
Could be.
If I'm not mistaken, that's in his top 5 of all time. I think that's why he talked about when that shit came out, and with great understanding as well. I get it. So
Nip went crazy in that.
Hold on, I'm gonna get flagged.
My fault.
But
nigga went crazy. Both of them went crazy.
I'm gonna have to listen to that. I'm definitely going to play that now. Cause
I got you when we get up. When we get over here, I got you. You gotta play that whole mixtape, bro.
Don't play that. Leave it.
He got Ghostface on the mixtape. He got he has some. Nigga, that mixtape is a classic. He has some fire on that mixtape.
I ain't mad at that. But Yeah, that's crazy. But let's switch gears real quick.
Loyalty.
This is a funny question. Only because I'm thinking about age-wise and who I was in my 20s compared to who I am now. And they even goes like on an intimacy tip. And that's my shit. Is there anything that you won't do sexually anymore that you used to do?
Nope.
Or you won't do it all?
Nope. Still open.
This nigga, wow.
My dick ain't old, man. That's just how I feel.
Okay, I got one. I'm not for spitting in nobody's mouth. Don't spit in
I'm not
my
doing
mouth.
that. All right,
That's what I'm talking about.
That is disgusting.
That's what I'm talking
Don't
about.
call yourself wanting to pee on me.
See,
Tie me. Don't try to do nothing crazy to my toes. Like, I'm not with none of that. All right, that's different. We're talking about something different now. All right. You need to look at your life. If you out here doing that to people, you need to sit back and take a real good look at your life and ask yourself where it's really headed and what you need to change. Because that's crazy.
What do you get out of spitting in somebody's mouth? That is my question.
That is disgusting.
Or somebody spitting in your mouth. That's crazy. I told somebody that. They told me to grow up. I'm like, fuck out.
Grow up.
Fuck out of here. I will.
Somebody said grow up.
Yes.
Nasty.
For bitch.
Nasty.
Got the K back. That's like. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You don't even know.
There's certain things that I'm not trying to do. There's certain things that I don't feel like. But why? It's just like why? Why? Like what is the point? Like what are you getting? Is that really doing it for you? That's really like getting you to the top. Like, it's like really gonna make you like climax or whatever. Like what the fuck? Why? Really?
What did you get? What did you getting out?
Right? Like why is your mouth? Close your mouth. What is going on?
I would say I'm not doing anything that I haven't already done.
I don't even like backwash. What the fuck you going? Fuck is you going? You gonna spit in my mouth? That is what do you get out of that? Like what does that do for you?
First of all, I don't need you to hop to eat nothing.
You're a weirdo.
During when we doing that, I don't want to eat. Don't do any of that while we're doing what we're doing. Just please don't. What is that
wasting
for?
it.
What are you doing that for? Not even on me. Like, don't do that on me. If you down there doing that, you don't need to do that. You shouldn't need to. Don't do that. What is going on?
Why are you being so aggressive with the light raised like that?
Because I ain't never just went down the girl and said, like, what the fuck?
Nigga, that's disrespectful. Like,
you a sick ass nigga. Hey, yo, you a sick dude if you down there. Like, that's wild. Why are you doing that? You childish as... Bro, you shouldn't have... If you gotta do that, then y'all need to talk about her liquidation. There's something going on if you got... Like, that's wild. Don't spit. Nobody should be like. Nobody should be projectile spitting on anybody during this.
This is crazy.
Keep your spit that way to yourself. If you using it to lube a nigga up, or if I'm doing that to you and we going down on each other, that's one thing. But if you like, no, it should not be a loogie.
Like, what does she miss? That's the type of stuff I think about. What did you miss? And now you need to spit all across the sun. Oh, man, like, no, because now we gotta take it there. Like, no, you how many long shit there, my bitch? You spit on me. Like, no, man, no, I'm not doing it.
No, you know what's funny? I saw a video because we was talking
hold on, I'm gonna clean this shit up
now. We was
now.
talking about bro last week. They showed a video of Spectacular on stage. Now, he was dancing on somebody. I can't remember who it was. I think it was, I can't remember, but...
He's still at it?
He spit in her mouth.
Man, somebody should have punched him.
And
I ain't got no
Oh yeah, there was
funny
debating
shit,
about
bro.
would you rather a stranger spit in your mouth.
That's nasty.
it was yellow. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you know that was a loogie loogie.
Huh?
That was a boogie
It
loogie.
was like it was long. It was one of them. Ugh.
And then
Yeah, she was like
from the nose.
They allowed this?
Yes. The lady came on stage and he was like humping her and all that other good stuff. And he right here.
Nasty motherfucker.
And she walked off smiling. Shit.
I just don't believe in projectile spitting on body parts. I just think that is a wild thing to do. And yeah, that's one of the that's you know, first of all, like, don't fuck on my feet in any way, form, or fashion. Okay, I might wear Timbs to this whole event, but don't touch my feet, cause that's not gonna do nothing for me. Don't do that. It is, like, certain things, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I may be vanilla, that's fine. I don't care. Don't spit on me. I ain't gonna spit on you. Don't mess with my feet. Don't mess with me back there in any way, form, or fashion. You touch my butt. Don't touch my butt. What's wrong with you? Don't do it like, well, man.
It's not the touching it that gets me. You can't just cuff my jaw with two. You can't just man, get off me. Get off me. Like, I will lose my mind. Get off me. Like, you can't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Yo, that's happened before. Like,
Don't do that to me.
You in it, you on top, and they try to bring you down.
Like, no, she was.
And she like,
No, she gripped. She closed and she gripped and yow. I'm like, hey, we don't do that. We don't do that. I don't do that. Come on,
Like, y'all make a show. What the fuck?
I was salty, like, oh no, I ain't never had my cheeks gripped before. I felt vulnerable. I didn't like it. I didn't because you can't, like, you can't smack them away. You gotta hold. You know, I was. You know what I could do, bro? Like,
it looked like you throwing it.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't. And I just knew it wasn't right. I just knew it wasn't right, bro. Like, just something just told me.
Instantly click. Hold up.
No,
This is a red flag.
Don't do that to me.
Where's my whistle?
Let's switch.
Man, like, no, dog.
No,
And like,
cause you can't yak you
so
can't
it
do that
made
to
it even
me.
more weird because I tried to fight it off. And like, you up there, so you can't, like a jockey, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get off. Yeah. So the only thing I could think of was to just flop down and use my hands to. So now I'm like a seal, you know what I'm saying? On top, like, get off me. Like, what are you? And it just looked. It just messed everything up, man. I didn't like the feel of it, the look of it.
You looking at her now like,
Bro, I was done, bro.
the fuck? What was that?
I was done, man. That got me.
You look like you're Rico Strong to me, and I don't. You
I ain't like it.
That's sick. She over there looking at me like you.
I was done at that point, bro.
What? And she yak. Nah, we gotta fight. Nah, get up off me,
Oh, I'm hot.
man. I'm a man first. Don't do that. Don't yak on me. What's wrong with you? I'm the one that's no.
You walk around the house now and just doing that.
Right. Fuck you. You bitch. Fuck you.
I fucked you.
Right. No, you're in the corner vulnerable, like. Fuck you, bitch.
I got hold.
Last night,
I got hold.
she was the man.
I got hold. It wasn't what. It didn't make no better. You heard the headboard at the same time.
Oh, that's even worse.
I'm like, man. So for like
Got the sound effect.
a good 12 strokes, I got hold, bro. Like, it wasn't nothing I could do.
That nigga was
I was bad, bro. Like,
He said, wait, I'm what? Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on.
that did dirty.
You like,
What in the world?
hold on, wait a minute.
No.
You hear, she was like,
And as long as you know it, the crazy thing is, A nigga being a nigga, as long as you know what it is, still couldn't stop.
Nope.
Still couldn't.
Hell no.
You making a face though.
I'm about to adjust, but I ain't stopping the stroke.
Bro, like you still couldn't
I ain't stopping the
That's
groove,
what made it
goddamn
even
it.
worse. I'm like, oh,
But you gonna get your hands off my cheeks, and we gonna put something on this fucking headboard because you got me feeling the way right now.
I was salty, dog. I can admit that. She got me. You got me.
So I look me in the eye, bitch. Get off of me.
You got me.
I'm gonna look dead at the wall. This whole 5 minutes I'm on top. I'm looking dead at the wall. I'm not looking at you. Don't tell me to look in your eyes. And you
feel something time when she's still smacking your ass.
no,
Like, bro, what?
oh no, we gotta fight. Hey yo, you smack. Hey, don't do that. Hey yo, fucking relax. Really?
I agree.
I said because it happened.
Oh hell no!
I ain't tell you about that. I had to go smack my ass. Straight up.
Bro.
That stopped me.
Yeah, that would have killed the group.
Because we both, it was that both collective, like that little stare down real quick. It was like the Diddy and that singer, man. Like, she looking at me, Grip.
What? Smack my ass.
Just smack me. What made you? And the only thing I can say, that's the only thing I can muster up the ass. Like, what made you?
Because they be trying to smack it like you trying to. Why you trying to?
I said no, don't
ever do that again.
Smack my ass.
Ever.
For no reason. I don't care what's going on in life. I was upset.
I would have. You stopped like I
had to regroup for a minute.
During
Coochie was crazy. Coochie was going crazy.
What's the one thing that made y'all actually stop during sex?
It made me actually stop. Like, when she I got my nut scratched. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. Just overall, that's what you can sum it up as. I'm not talking about like just like she scratched the shit out of my nuts.
Damn.
Cause she was doing you know, like if you so you from the back, boom, you crash it from the back, and you know how sometimes girls like to reach back, and like grab it,
yeah.
And I don't mind that. You go right on the head, and you can take some back shots and jiggle some balls at the same time. That's talent. That is art. Magnifique. You have separated yourself.
You like, God damn, what the shit?
This is what separates the 6 man from a starting in the rotation, and this is what separates you from a role player to a key scorer. Okay, this is what makes you. This is elite ball knowledge that you must possess in order to be able to do such.
You get playoff minutes.
However, she got a little too aggressive. Oh shit, she got a little too aggressive, and nigga, squishy. Cause this is what we had this little debate before on why I don't like long nails.
I told you, long ass nails.
Y'all do too much. It's just in the way for no reason. And what purpose does it serve me? I don't care if you had them or not. I just like to see you got some clean hands, nice little nails, but they don't have to be so long. And you already know what style they was. You see what I'm saying? A little pointy top.
Yep.
Grip.
Fucking pencils.
I'm talking about, nigga. Like,
I be low key scared. Like, hold up.
Like the dice with the rent money on the line, right? Like, and low key went to go try and do something, and it was just a combination of where the stroke was, how her trying to reach and pulling back at the same. It was just like a weird combination, and you felt that's no. Whoa, no. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Man, what you did?" I think I'm bleeding. Yep, you got me.
I'm 7. You have severe me.
You got me. You see that? You see that right there?
That's
yep,
blood.
That
what
right
is
there.
What is that?
Yep, you got me. You see that?
This nigga turned to Jamie.
Oh man, yeah, you got me.
You said I'm severe. What is that?
I'm sorry. I thought I needed to put it.
What is that?
Now look, I gotta go home with a diaper on or something. Right? This ain't it, man. I got this. You wrote a perfectly good pair of drawers.
Put a band-aid on your balls.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what do you do, bro? I felt like a bitch. I had to put some tissue in here. Like, bro, like.
Yeah, they look like,
bro, like this crazy.
What the fuck? Come on,
man. Took some good PSD boxers off. Oh, them done. Yeah, that. Might as well throw them away. They ain't gonna come out. How you explain this thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get rid of those, bro. Like,
You just gotta toss them.
you gotta toss them out, bro. It's done for those. Oh, it was just a bad night, man. And I was sorry because she was cold, but I couldn't call you back after that. We can't. We go from there. What do you do from there? I done had me some shenanigans.
Nah, keep your hands. You them long. Cause I went back. Gotta finish that. I'm sorry.
I was just telling him.
Keep the nails away from me though.
He said you wasn't here. I was just telling him about I slept a whole shift at work.
Bruh.
Gang.
Wait, what?
I slept a whole shift. 10 hours on at that.
How the hell at work?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell did you do that?
All right, P gang. So.
Like, I want to take notes. Shit.
Y'all was cool. Certain folk was cool. Shout out to Kiana because you know the deal we got on the table. Anyway, folks there was cool. It was just like as a company they annoying. So I worked at this pharmaceutical company, right? And you can't. It's a what do you want to call it? I was in like a department where like all you did was pack stuff. Well, like okay, so inhalers. We packaged inhalers.
Damn. Okay.
But we didn't have to touch the inhalers. We just ran the line. The machine packed up everything. We just made sure
keep going.
The line was stacked up with boxes. Over on the other side is where they made the inhalers. But like I said, it's all machine. You just run the machines. You put the components in the machines, making sure the machines don't get caught up, stop, boom, 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 boom. So I bet. So I'm on the side to where it's the last side because it gets boxed up and then it gets sent to a shipping area.
Mm-hmm.
So at the last line, if the two lines before that is fucked up, what you doing? Nothing.
Stuck. Yeah.
So a lot of times you're not doing nothing, and we was in a department to where nobody came and made checks on us. We just boxed the stuff up and sent it. So we was one of the only departments that had a phone, the whole nine, whole shebang.
Right.
We kicking it. We live in Cushy. Line get backed up one night. I get used to being back there any given night for like a whole week straight. Dead ass. We do shit for like a whole week because the line it was a machine broke, and one of the parts on the machine that was broke 2 lines over. They had to order it, but that motherfucker wasn't gonna be there for 2 days. So that took up 2 days of work time, and the shipping took up 2 days of work time. So every time I go in, I just be chilling. Now normally you would sleep right there. I would be in a chair at the station. Everybody knocked out. I done made me a little fort with the pallets of boxes, nigga. I'm chilling, so when I can sit up and be seen, but I can duck off. And I'm covered up. I'm Gucci. I got a little hood and everything. So we living. You feel me? I ended up biting off more than I could chew one week, and I started working overtime. I worked overtime on Saturday. But I really didn't feel like being there. And I'm like, fuck. I done already clocked in. If I clock out, it's through like this tip agency. So I already clocked in. If I clock out, it's gonna count as like an absence of sorts. If I clock out before a certain time, fuck, I gotta stay here. I said, fuck. We just gonna pull it off. It's 2 bathrooms. There's one in the warehouse floor area. You just walk around the corner, up the little past the dock doors, into the little break area where the vending machines. That's where the restroom is. Mm-hmm. But if that one's stuck, it's stuck because it's just one urinal, one toilet in there. So pretty much one person can be there at a time, and it's a men and women's bathroom. Like upstairs, you got the man and women's bathroom separate. Okay. But that's an office area that the warehouse managers and such normally be at, but this third shift, they gone. They don't work there. They're not getting back there till the morning for the most part. It's a conference room area, office area, whole shebang. Then you get your bathrooms. The conference room is a duck off for the most part. Third shift, nobody goes upstairs. There's no purpose to really be up there unless you're going back and forth to the bathroom. In the conference room, the way the door is situated, you can walk, you can look into the door, and that's the entranceway. It's door. You open the door, and it's a wall. So, right. But the whole room is back that way. It's nighttime. It's third shift on the second floor. Ain't no windows. It's pitch fucking black in that room, bro. Oh, and you really can't see in there. You looking out because the light is on out here. It's dark in there. You can't see a damn thing. So the only thing that's in there is the table, a long ass table, and some office chairs. Oh nigga, I said fuck it. I think I can pull this off, boys. lined up the chairs, a little fort situation. You feel me? All the way at the back, so I'm in the corner. I'm ducked.
Corner.
Nigga, I had a hoodie on, bro. Cause you gotta put a whole little overall suit on over your shit. Mm-hmm. All right, so I had a hoodie on. Boom, took the hoodie off.
Man, got the pillow.
Whole shit. Slump, my nigga. Clocked out for lunch. Came right back up to a little duck. Right back up to a little duck, bro.
I wish.
I pulled that off for like 3 days straight, bro. On gang.
So you basically got paid for sleeping.
I pulled it.
That's it about a bitch.
Appreciate the funds.
Ain't that about a man? I wish.
Cause at that point I'm like, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't work here. I mean, what I do. Fuck them.
You don't work here.
I don't care.
Here's a weird question. What are y'all personal experiences with making sex tapes?
I got a couple. I just sound like a nasty ass nigga.
You've done a lot.
I have. I got a couple.
I made a few actually.
I mean, I got one, but then I got clips.
Mine was funny. I'll try to make mine as funny as possible. Cause all I did the whole time was do Wesley Pipelines. I only did this with one person.
Oh wow.
I remember she was like giving me head at first. Like, suck that motherfucker slow, nasty.
Nigga.
I don't know what I was thinking. First of all, you were watching yourself back. You was like, you have a lot of motherfucking. It's like watching yourself hoop for the first time. You was like, like, that's how I pull up. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta switch. I was watching that shit. I was like watching and studying that shit. I'm like, nah.
Scouting your own tape.
Nigga, I'm like, man, I could do better than this. Shit, this was a.
That nigga was breaking down.
I need to start hold up now.
I'm actually glad I saw it. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Like, this is what I've been getting by on. Like, it's been working, but I'm from watching it. It ain't the best. I gotta do a lot more. No, I got a lot more hip work to do right there. I wasn't it. Like, yeah, I was over there like really. So I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this no more. And who I was with at the time, she was like really camera oriented. So we was really like recording shit. Like she recorded me going down on her and shit.
Oh, good for her.
Oh no, we was wilding. We was wilding.
I like that.
I'm like, at that point, I'm like, I ain't give a fuck. Cause she was beautiful. I'm like, fuck it, we just gonna roll. All right. I mean, the tapes never got out. Once we like broke up, she deleted everything. But
you OnlyFans before it was popular?
Pretty much.
That's what's up, bro.
Pretty much. I wouldn't sell that tape though. I'm like, nah. I have my jumper ain't right. Okay, like I need to go in here and shoot a little bit better. I need to get my footwork ain't crisp as it should be. Like I need to go to Elijah one or something. I need to get my footwork down because this ain't it. I really was like, I started to try to watch it for enjoyment, and I really started to just criticize myself.
Oh no!
I was doing that West Pipe shit to bro one time. This bitch knew what the hell I was talking about. I said, hold on, you can't be corrupt as me, bro. Like, why are you laughing? She said, because I know what that is. I said, my lord, bro. You know about West Pipe? It was a nice little moment. In the middle of the moment. I was impressed. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, nigga, bitch, you know what? You all right. You all right. And I knew you was cool for a reason.
That's like talking to a girl, she know LeBron stats.
Bro, shit.
She was telling me, she said, because he said it in that was when he was in the backyard. Hold on now.
You know where it came from.
You getting a little too deep there. Don't say nothing else. Might judge you.
Judge.
You close. Did you close? You might want to calm down. You close, bitch. Might want to shut that shit up.
We in the midst of shit. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna sit there until afterwards when I'm actually thinking about it.
Oh, weak.
I'm like, what you know about it? We've been trading bars back and forth at that point.
You know what? See, hold on.
What shit was that? First of all, that was Big Booty Talk 24. I'm like, wait, how do you know that?
The title.
You ever hurt your dick in the middle of it?
Yes.
And it just don't come back up?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
I mean, like, I've heard it before, but I was straight. Nigga, this time I'm like, bro, I'm like, well, I'm thinking about going to the doctor for real, bro. This motherfucker ain't come back up, bro. I was salty.
I got my shit bent.
Yes.
Oh
Good.
my God.
I'm talking about this motherfucker was like this, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Dang, nigga. Dang, I was.
Nah.
Woo. You talk about wanting to cry,
Bro. Cause it's like all nerve. It's like all that. It feel like a broken bone for real. And I've never broken any bones, but I've broken a boner before.
man.
I've broken a
That bad boy
I
hurt.
broke a boner before. That shit hurt.
How did we work?
She was on top, and she tried to come down too hard. And it wasn't all the way in.
She was going.
I was like, that's the only sound I could. Nah, you remember that? Hold on. You remember that meme of that? What was that like
The idiot.
No, it was an animal. It was like
A beaver?
yeah.
The beaver.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
That's all the fuck I could do.
Noise I made was just like when Money Mike grabbed a Damon's nuts with some pliers. Hey, bro, it tangled down my legs, dog. Like she was going crazy on the wood.
I was prepared.
I'm like, man, what? And she came up one good time,
Just tried to clap down.
and I felt it as soon as it slipped out. I said, oh shit! And I tried to catch her. It was too late.
It's always like
I said, oh no.
that shit start going in slow motion, but you can't stop it.
I was salty, bro.
Fuck
You got me
them
good. Dang.
Fucked up part was it was immediate fetal position. I couldn't do nothing else. I'm just like I had to ball up at that point.
Oh nah, I rolled off the bed like I was in the middle of a hardcore match or something, bro. Rolled out the ring. It was over, bro.
Hit with a chair by a mixed
Got her up off me instantly, rolled off. Oh no, Doc. Oh no.
This nigga over there by the announce table like.
Got up, my whole groin was throbbing.
Hey, the only thing you can't do is start looking like.
Throbbing like a something. I said, oh my god.
Shit that went down fast.
Man, exactly. I ain't never
seen nigga.
Nigga, thank you. That was the alarming part. I thought it was messed up for real when that happened. It went down so fast. I said, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. Bro, and she said, you okay?
I'm like, hell no.
I'm far from okay, sweetheart. I'm about to go. She said, oh no, you about to leave? Yes. Well, come here. I can. No. Don't
you
touch
fucking
me.
touch me.
I am leaving.
You wench.
I am getting out of here. I will call you, okay? Maybe. I will call you. I'm gone, bro.
Unless you got some ice. Cause first of all, I can't.
The ride home.
Thank you, bro.
The ride home. Don't let you hit a bump.
Every man, you ride.
You trying to twist that motherfucker too? Like
you see it coming.
you try to.
Straight up. So I had on some like some gym shorts. It's the after 11 special. Just throw the
Ain't no
shorts
protection.
on.
Ain't no fucking protection.
So but the shorts I had on, like, it wasn't working. So no home. I got to ride half-ass to give it some room, bro. Cause I'm.
You gotta get it to breathe a little bit.
So like, and you low key driving.
You had bare cheeks on the seat.
I had to, bro.
They had to see woman on also.
Like, you had to pick a poison, bro. I'm either gonna sit here and keep getting tortured with all these.
Oh, well, you out.
and my shorts smashing on my jump, or I'm just gonna have to just I'm gonna have to put bare cheeks to a leather seat real quick and raw ass my own damn driver's seat, bro.
Christian butt cheeks on his seat.
Check that ass, bro. And like you couldn't really sit down, bro. Like so you know what I'm saying? You gotta like angle it. You know what I'm saying? It was just an interesting night after that.
You lucky, all right?
Yeah, bro.
Cause you can't.
So you can't sit there. I was done for. I said I can't believe it.
It's arm rest.
It's like the real talk. It's like
it's like this the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's the
it's
pain
like
to get kicked in the nuts
because your stomach,
nigga.
you think you have to shit how bad your stomach
I could not believe
is
it, bro.
growling from pain. It's not even growling from like you eat nothing crazy.
Exactly.
It's growling from literal pain.
I said, nigga,
And then your dick hurting on top of that, so it's double.
Thank you. I'm like, bro.
I know it's going to within like an hour. You probably gonna have to take a piss.
Home, I'm looking shit up. I'm like, bro, is this real? You can really do this, bro? Like, yeah, you can really rupture, or you can really break your dick for the most part. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. But luckily, no, I did end up going the next day. I couldn't take it because I woke up and that shit was still
throbbing.
And he was like, nah, you cool. You just got to take it easy for a few weeks.
Weeks?
How long, Doc? Hold on, what you mean?
A few weeks, a whole weeks? He said, yeah, a few weeks.
6 days, 7 days.
Okay. Minimum, a few weeks. Oh, I go.
This looks like American Pie.
Put a nigga on the IR.
I got my son is sitting here with his hand glued to his penis. But you don't have a penis. Or maybe you do.
Man, stuck. I'm sorry, like, bro. I'll never forget that one. That's one for the books. Brother.
Yeah, bro. I was fine the next day, but my shit immediately went down. It was just like, it was pain from there. I'm like, I can't do shit else right now. Like, I'm immobile. I can't even drive home. That's how bad it was.
It was bad, bro. Luckily, I
I'm
ain't
just
stay
like,
far.
I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
I was gonna make it home, get home. I want to lay in my bed.
I eventually got home, but I was paralyzed from the waist down.
I had to prop my nuts up. I had to, it was a long
I
night.
couldn't. I'm like, bro, the first piss, I'm scared. Like, on everything.
That wasn't fun.
On everything, I'm scared to even, like...
That wasn't fun. It hurt to touch.
Just do that little release.
Everything hurt.
Nah, nigga, that first one, I kind of like had to stand sideways.
Everything hurt, bro.
Nigga, it just curved my shit the way.
Bro, I went out like a bitch. Nah, I went out like a bitch. I just sat down and dropped my shit in there, bro. I said, fuck it. I wasn't about to, nope. And we here, bro. I'm not even about to sit here and mess with it, bro. I tried to stand up and hold it, bro. That shit hurt too much. I'm like, nah, bro, we here. Just go and drop it in the bowl, bro. We gonna figure this out one way or another, but I ain't touching, bro. I'll never forget that, dog. This was probably like 2011, 2012. This was like, cause JV wasn't too much of it. Yeah, bro. One of my good hoes too, but one of my regular y'all. Salty at that, nigga. One of my regulars, nigga. I was salty.
Bottom bitch did this too.
But like,
you know better.
Went a little too crazy. You good at what you do, but you got a little.
You gotta relax.
Got a lot of hand that day.
Slow this motherfucker down now.
Cause I wasn't gonna stop messing with you. But I gotta stop messing with you tonight. I'm going home. I'm sorry, baby.
No, you ever feel teeth?
Nigga. One of my first experiences was some Doug Dimmadome. I'm gonna call her name too. Cause she might get a friendly little chuckle out of it. I don't care.
Oh my goodness.
I felt it never got like skin pulled.
Nah,
I
don't know, bro. This was egregious.
Nah, I saw one. It looked like when SpongeBob was chewing the chocolate.
Yeah.
Woo!
That shit was painful.
Overbite.
That shit was painful,
Brother. That was what it was like. That's what we were laughing. That's exactly what it felt like, bro. So my God.
That's another way your shit can go down quick.
Please stop.
I've had a thug do some teeth head before.
I got this was 03, 02. No, it was 02. Straight up, it was 02. I never get this shit. I had met this girl. I first met her at NYSP.
Okay.
And that's still my ace boom. I love her to death. That's my homegirl. I instantly gravitated towards. Granted, it was a whole bunch of girls there that was cold. NYSP was that deal. You get to play sports all day, and you're doing it around some bad little broads for real. Because every little age group had their fair share. I'm like, oh, she cute as hell, bro. I bet. So I seen her, and I got stuck on her because she looked just like the younger version of her looked just like 90s Lock Gordon. Legit. She reminded me so much of Lisa from Saved by the Bell. But she was short and she had a little thickness to her. She was only about like 4'11", maybe 5 foot tall. She was real short. At least she was real short. Always around each other. She went to Marion Franklin. I went to Northland, but even after that, we always find ourselves around each other. So we at the mall, Eastland Mall. I'll never forget this shit because her homegirl stayed in Groveport, and she was all she. That's what you know. You get a girl do anything when she like it. So she DTF. The Sears had like a dock on the other side that you could loop around. You can still see her from the street if they haven't tore that part of it down now. But you could loop around that dock.
I didn't talk about
in the dark, you can't see nothing because it's closed off. It's like a little wall and like a little L section, and you can't see nothing back there. You got to physically walk back there. So she tried to get busted down back there. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever, bro. You want some outside dingo? I ain't mad at it, bro. A little quick, little. So I'm like, bet. Now this is around like one of my first opportunities. I'm gonna be able to get some dome. Cause I know she's gonna be willing if I get it, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I said, oh yeah, go ahead. Cause she threw it out there before I could even get to it. Oh yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do. So I'm chilling, I'm back, you know what I mean? Boom. Soon as she go in, I'm like, I don't think this is gonna go supposed to. So, and I'm talking about soon. I said, yeah, something tells me this ain't. Oh Lord, nah, nigga. Oh Lord, nah, nigga. Oh Lord, nah, nigga. And the fourth one, like, no.
That's when you
got no. No. Oh, relief. She says, you okay? Hell no. Damn, man. God, hey, man. Never mind. I just couldn't even tell her she was doing it wrong. It was so bad. Never mind. We can just get to what we came here to do. And, yeah. That was that. And it was just like one of those.
Just go and get up and turn around.
You know what I'm saying?
My shit about to fall off.
You know how like now you kind of just like when you think back on it, this one of them experiences where you kind of figured out, yeah, you young, dumb, and don't know shit about what the fuck you do. Because I mean, she was cool and all, but dumb Harry, like it was. I'm talking about like freshman year Harry. You know how like, and you know exactly what I'm talking about too. Because how many girls did you run into freshman year that wasn't dumb hairy or hairy to a certain extent? They might not have been bushy, but they was hairy. I don't think girls really learn the art of shaving that thing until about junior, senior year, straight the fuck up. If some of them still not, bro. Like, maybe not until they got to college, if that, bro. Like, but
I know of two that's just still rocking the bush today. So
when I first started falling into the coochie that was shaved, I never looked back. I ain't gonna bitch, bro. Like, and it was in high school. Some of my girlfriends, like I said, later junior, senior year.
Later on, like,
what?
Yeah.
One of my favorite
early
ones.
20s.
Oh man. One of my favorite ones.
I got used to it here after a while.
Word?
Yeah, after a while.
You know.
So the first time I like ran into like a bald box.
Sophomore year, I was getting some shave box. The girl I was my virginity to, believe it or not, freshman year, Megan had a shaved box, bro.
Yes,
it was freshly shaved too. It was good and shaved.
It took me a minute.
Matter of fact, she was so shaved so good. I'm pretty sure she was getting waxed. I don't think that was shaved. That was waxed for sure. Who else was shaved? I want to say I started getting later on in my sophomore year, going into junior year. Most of them were shaved, if not like not too hairy at all. But I rarely ran into them like, damn, bitch, like what you be doing? Like, you don't touch
maintenance
at all.
Like, you know, maintenance. Like shit.
Right, because I started like really maintaining my shit like high school, college, and stuff. So I
started shaving
that y'all
with a girl. When we was, I forgot who we was around. I never he was at. We was on Linwood, and this girl was having a conversation. And she just said, like, I don't know why, and she was fine. Fuck. And all it took was the fine girl to say one good thing, and that was a part of your routine after that. And when she said, she just find it sexy as fuck, she said, I will suck your dick on the spot if it looked good enough in this shade.
You start making sure that shit.
I'll be right back, yo.
Take it off the top.
Be right back. What you? I can use the bathroom. You alright? Yeah, I'm good.
Just have a shaved dick in my mouth. It's funny you say that.
It's funny you Straight up, bro. And after that,
Do you mean these balls?
after that,
Oh my god, those balls are as smooth as eggs.
bro, it was awesome. Everybody was shaving their nuts, bro. Like, dead serious.
Take it back.
That's all it takes.
Take it back when it tell you what
bro.
to do.
Oh, yep.
The niggas gonna do it.
Never look back after that.
Nah, dead ass. Dead ass. I started shaving.
Let me
my
ask
shit
you
in
this then. I be wanting to know. Because I feel like every nigga know theirs. I feel like they got theirs. What do you feel like was your peak? What was your prime ball era? What was your 2017 cheat get? 2017. I mean, what was your 2013, 2012 LeBron Heat cheat getting era?
Damn. I'm always gonna say 2010.
Think so?
Yes, 1000%. You usually ask a nigga this. It's usually after a breakup. Nine times out of 10, it's after a breakup. Cause they
start
they
wilding.
fucked
We
up.
talking about like a good run. I'm talking about like
It was there.
you begging from 3.
Oh,
I'm talking about okay.
Listen, I was
if
like-
you could average it, you was averaging maybe 3 a month, legit.
That time, no, it was.
If not more,
It was that time.
but it was at least 3 a month
It was that time.
for a nice little stretch. Cause I know for me at least, it was.
It was definitely that time.
I had a nice little peak, bro. I had it was.
I can't remember the
Definitely.
fucking year, but the year me and Steph fucking broke up and I finally got my place in Dublin. That year,
Oh, nigga.
that year,
That's that spot.
that year.
I was gonna say when I got the first time my first own spot, because I was warming up with me and Kyle stayed in Hibernia, and I was low key warming.
East Hibernia?
Yep, I was low key warming up out there with him. When I got that crib in Cornerstone, me, my brother, and his girl, we stayed in this crib in Cornerstone Crossing. They eventually broke up. He was like, bro, I'm going back home. And she was like, well, I'm going back home too. And they looked at me. I said, oh, you didn't have to ask me, dog. Yep. Y'all gonna get y'all go ahead and take that. I get this. Boom. Had that crib on smack. Nigga, hold on. This is how bad it was. This is how you know I'm set up for a peak generational run. I stay in Cornerstone Crossing. I can show y'all that apartment ride right past it. Cause you got to ride right behind. At the time it was
Sirens.
no. At the time it was Screaming Willie's
Oh yeah, Screaming Willie's.
club.
Yeah.
So I got the club right
Yeah.
there. Right next to that, I got Sinbad's, and I forget the other one. It's 2 strip clubs.
Bruh, I used to stay in the fucking Central City right down the street.
This is like from walking from here across the street.
Yeah.
Not even up Sinbad. I'm talking about across the street. And guess where I work? Nigga, I work at Safe Life in the call center.
Let's get bread.
Getting bread and head. Nigga, you know how many cold ass bros worked at that damn call center back then? The Shrot trifecta. You know what I'm talking about? He know what I'm talking about. That they got what's that? Cause that's where Raheem met his baby mom Diamond at the one off of Cleveland. And there's 2 more Shrot. Not Teleperformance, it's a different one.
Something.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking
And
about.
then when you go up to Shrot off of
I know
Cleveland,
exactly what you're talking
it's Safe Light to the left,
Yeah.
and it's another one right down there to the right.
Yeah.
They on Shrot on opposite sides of Cleveland. We called that the trifecta because you gonna catch you a bad one that was DTF at that point, nigga. When I'm trying to tell you, that was when it started, and I wanted to say my peak really didn't end until I had like 2. It didn't kind of end until I
Moved out. I was about to say you said you moved
for the most
out.
part, because I was doing good numbers. Doing good, bro, I was going crazy. I was going crazy, doing good numbers, bro. Some good numbers. I saw, it's about to go down.
3 times I walked around somebody.
Good numbers. I said, I think it might be time to chill.
My man. All right.
I think it might be time to chill.
I ain't mad at it. Who did? All right. Semen passion.
How you doing?
Give me some food real quick, go right back upstairs, chill and shit.
I came in here one day. I'm like, damn, who is this nigga knocking that dust off something?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm like, God damn. And it sounded like it died out. Shit got loud. I said, God damn. He must hate this bitch, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, I thought I'd be cranking it out. He must hate this bitch. I I ain't gonna meet you. I said, I gotta get a glimpse of these warlocks. So, I go upstairs. Like, yeah, she gotta be something thorough, bro. She was thick. I think, what's her name? Tall. She was tall.
Oh!
Tall, glasses. Wasn't like super thick, but she had that thick, slim frame.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, she had like a lip piercing or a nose piercing.
Damn, I forgot.
She was cute, bro. I give it to. I forget who it was, and I feel like I've seen her before. She looked mad familiar. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I went to fucking.
I crammed that too.
Where I go to gym at. I've seen a few of our old workers there.
Word?
Yeah, somebody you used to mess with, and they I ain't gonna say their names because I feel like I wouldn't do that, but I'll tell you afterwards.
All right, bet.
But
I'm curious now.
One was yours at one point. One was yours at one point.
Towards the end or like in the middle of me being here?
Way before that.
Okay, all right, bet. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll ask you later.
Start with an S. I'll put it that way. I'll start with an S. Because I think they both go to the same gym.
That is funny. Wow.
And the one I'm talking about, we had a time. Like, she honestly was during one of my runs. And I said this before, I think I talked about this before. The hotels behind my house, we hit every single one of them motherfuckers.
Funny. I know exactly what you're talking about, too.
We hit every single one. Because at the time, me or her hadn't really moved out of our parents' house yet. So on the weekends, she would get a hotel and she would call me like, "Yo, I got a hotel for the weekend. I need you here this day, and this day."
I know he was not. I know exactly who you're talking about, and that's one of the ones.
Niggas scheduled.
If I didn't get it,
hold up.
If that's one of the ones you see, like, all right, if I don't get it, I swear one of my homies gotta knock that down. Somebody gotta get that. And I know he was doing. I would have been doing gymnastics in that.
Me and her was doing.
Man, she is so pretty. She just got like. She just one of them people I could just look at all day because she just got such a pretty face to me. Oh my goodness.
We were doing numbers.
Good for you, bro.
We were doing numbers.
I know everybody. Okay, so every nigga got like. I don't care how many. If I can, bitch. I don't know how many. I don't know. I don't know how many niggas got under their belt numbers, but I feel like everybody got healthy numbers, right? Healthy enough numbers to know. I'll be wanting to feel like every nigga know who, no matter how many broads you hit, not only who your top 5 was, but you could remember them top 5 smacks, the specific ones. Like, even if you smack that chick, you cranked that like a few times, but you remember that one, like, nigga, I really got that one time, dog. For sure.
I got a few. I'm so, like, the fucked up part is, I feel bad because I'm so far removed, but if I think hard enough,
I can think of, like, a good 5 off top.
I used to know everything. I used to know everything I did in order.
Yes. Oh, no, I knew. As many of, he know where it's at, because we was talking about it out in L.A., this past time out there, bro. Me and Jordan have a problem. And we just put it that way. And we've always known we had an issue. But I can still remember the vast majority of it. Like, chronologically. Legitimately. Yeah. I can still remember the vast majority. Not all of them. I can admit that. Not all. But the vast majority, I can remember. Like, year by year. I'm talking about, like, all right, the year started out like this. Oh, then I hit that. Boom, boom, boom. But it's the ones where I can just... The first one that really got me was in high school. Straight up. I can talk about her. She got me. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I didn't know coochie could be that good. I'm not gonna play no motherfucking games with you. At that point, my senior year, I hit my fair share of chicks my senior year. Not that one. And it was almost like I was addicted to fucking her, bro. Like, I had to smack every single day. I just had to, bro. I was gonna find a way. It was almost like we already knew it, bro. Like, yep, you home? All right, I'll be over there. Yep. Straight up. And oh my goodness, body was crazy. Everything about it was perfect. She was one of them people that was over proportioned, but all her proportions matched. She was short. She was dumb thick. She had like I won't say triple G breast.
That's right, your alley.
She had a stupid fat. I'm gonna show y'all. Crazy fat. It was nuts. It was ridiculous. And she was nasty. She would tell you, I want you to fuck me as hard as you can. Or I want you to do this. I want you to do that. And she would be looking for. You know how thirsty we was for some cheeks back in the day? Jesus. She was just as thirsty for some man meat, bro. Straight up. But I don't know what it was about me. She was just head over heels over. And it was just the perfect matchup for real. So that was that. And then it segued in. I thought I was cool after that, right? Nope. It segued into that summer of graduating. At the end of the school year, that's when I met Shaniqua. And I had always seen her every day getting on the bus. And it was like, she's so fucking fun. Now, Shaniqua was just fine. Like, she was just fucking fine. Like, Jordan would have been jealous type, but she was fine as fuck. And she was a dancer. So she had that dancer's body. She could do like ballerina, cheerleading. She was flexible as shit. So she had a crazy body. And she finally said something to me the last week of school at the bus stop.
It usually be that.
Finally, we be staring at each other low key, side eyeing. You know what I'm saying?
September.
All school year,
all of a sudden in May, I want to say something.
You see what I'm saying? And she but it's the way she did it was so sexy. She was about to get in the bus. She looked back like, "What's your name?" I saw I'm Mike. She said, "Hey, I'm Shaniqua," and gave me a little grin and got on the bus. I said, "Oh shit, my dick got hard." My shit got rock as fuck. Bricked up to the bitch. My nigga Vic was looking. He was like, "Oh shit."
Nigga was like, "Oh shit." That nigga landed right for you.
But it's one of the mornings. Even though it's the spring morning, it still got a little chill in the air, and you try to swag with the two T's. You know what I'm saying? So you just chilling with your hands in your pants. So luckily, ain't nobody know nothing. You know
Mike with the wood turning the mic from the
Look it up. So I finally get her number like that next day, and we texting, talking to each other. Awesome. So that was my girl for the summer. She came to my graduation party, all that good shit. That was actually my girl. Man, when I tell you, when Kyle's mom rarely was at the crib, and she left for Vegas for like 2 weeks, and we had the crib to ourselves. Nigga, I knocked down Tasha. I knocked down Shaniqua. I knocked down Niecy. I knocked down what's her face? It was just my homegirl. It was a shit. Elise, somebody I always used to bust.
5-0. Shit.
Like,
right.
I was in there doing good numbers. I said, Kyle, you gotta catch up, bro. You're embarrassing. We had to take advantage. You're embarrassing. That was the day he'll tell you, because when Shaniqua came downstairs after I just got done busting that and just her boy shorts and a bra in front of Kyle, we was talking to Kyle. I'm like, you trying to show off, bro? Like, chill out.
Right.
Because he wouldn't admit it, but he could tell you now, like, bro, I was on her, bro. Like, she was cold as fuck. Like, I already knew it. Oh, and the crazy thing is, one of the top 5 smashes of all time was her best friend at the time.
Nigga, what?
The way that played out is interesting.
This is dangerous, bro.
Man,
Okay, she did me dirty. This is an episode. That summer was epic. She did me dirty. That was my villain arc. You remember Jordan's? We caught that nigga. He was in the. I'm talking about. Did Jordan so dirty? This is a nigga I know washes his ass religiously every day. He wakes up every morning, take a 5-minute shower. First thing he do, straight up. This nigga walked around the bathrobe for like 2-3 days, watching Tuka play that game. That's it.
What a bitch,
I'm not playing, bro. Fuck, hair what? He hears the door, hair like Kramer.
What's up, y'all?
Yup.
What's up, y'all?
Head all down and shit. We normally go greet each other. Hey, what's good with you, nigga? He answered the door, bro. He just swung them fucking screen over. What's up, bro? Turned around. I said, yeah, what the fuck? Hey, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? And DJ like, man, telling this nigga, bro, for the last 2 days, bro, Mike talks to this nigga. I said, what the fuck happened to this nigga? Sydney, bro, got his ass good.
Got his ass good.
Fucking bitch.
That's exactly how you sound.
You good, bro? Fuck her, bro.
Yup.
And he's never been the same. That nigga's been on a tear since that girl. We was juniors, high school. I'll never forget that shit.
He been on like a LeBron generation.
So it was like that. I would never forget it. We was on each other tough all fucking summer. I'm talking about daily. I kicked out her crib. She come pull up on me. She was driving. We go places. We do all type of shit. I got a job. I got bread. I'm taking her out to eat. I'm doing all type of shit. We supposed to go to the fair. We supposed to kick it. I'll never forget this shit. This shit played out. This shit funny as fuck. Fuck, bitch. I'm texting her all day. we talked about the day before. We've been talking about for 2 days. Text her all day. And out of nowhere, I'm not getting nothing. She never not text me, or at least not text me back. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? All right, bro. I called Kyle. I said, bro, you heard from Shaniqua or Lauren? He said, nah, ain't nobody hit me up. That's all right, bro. She said, you good? I said, nah, I'll call you back. I'm trying to figure out everything. I called Lauren. She was like, nah, I ain't talked to her all day. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I let it go, bro. Whole day go by. It's going on 6:30. Talking about we supposed to be out kicking it by 11 this morning. Nope, nothing. I'm kicking rocks up the street like a little bitch ass nigga and shit. Like I'm sorry because I'm.
You saying yeah? You already here?
Like something foul going down.
Yeah, I hate that feeling.
So I'm like, bro, I called Shaniqua back. I said, Shaniqua, keep it big. Where the fuck has she been? She's not answering my call. She not doing that. She said, okay, Mike. I said, man, what the fuck? She said, no, because I can't lie to you, bro. She been out all day. I think his name was some nigga named Vic or Tony. Some nigga, but she been out all. She named the nigga specific. I said, where? She said, yes, Mike. And I know it wasn't cool. I wanted to tell you the first time you said something, but I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's my girl.
That's her best friend, but she said no, Mike, because I was telling her the whole time, like, don't do him like that because he's way too nice. You have no reason to do it. She was being stand up about it. I mean, I'm all right with that. So I played it cool. I ain't say shit. I hit her with the, I had the Michael B. Jordan thing.
Alright.
Went in the crib. Cut on GTA. I'm trying to chill. Ain't nothing working.
Yep. You hot.
Mm-hmm. Walked down to Kyle crib, start shooting pool. He said, you good? Yep. Bam. Yep, I'm good.
That nigga said, break out Lucille.
10 minutes go by. Phone start ringing. It's her. So Kyle down there, he like, oh shit. He said, you gonna answer? I'm like, man, fuck, hell yeah. Hello? Oh, hey, how you? Bitch, don't. Dude, that's what pissed me off. I was gonna be cool about it. It was the gleeful joyfulness of her. Oh, hey, how are you? I haven't talked to you all day. Bitch, where the fuck are you? Like, don't play with me. Where are you? I've been home all day. I mean, I just got home. I've been out with my mom all day. I'm sorry. I forgot that we had plans and this and that. We talked about it for 2 days straight. But let me ask you something real quick. Who's such and such? And she froze. So get quiet now. Who is he? If you wanted to be out with him all day, you could have said that. I would have made plans to kick with the homies. I don't give a fuck. I'm the type of, you could have told that type of shit too, and I'd have been cool with it. I wouldn't have gave a shit. But that's how you feel, bitch. And she said, oh my God, who told you that? I said, why does it fucking matter? She said, hold on. I said, no, you can go ahead and call. It doesn't fucking matter. She said, only one person could have told you that. Go ahead and call her then. So her and Lauren go at it. Good, go at it. Like they beefing, they not talking. Shaniqua eventually goes to college. She went to Wright State. I went to Central. We still low-key fucking with each other, but we're not fucking with each other. I come back from Central and end up bumping into Lauren, and we talking about that shit all over again, yada, yada, yada. And I end up getting a number, we kicking it. And when I tell you, I keep saying she like top 5 coochie, Lauren might have been, I would never forget I would never forget busting that ass at Jordan's crib. When I tell you, I've never skated so hard in my entire life. That shit went from one side of the room clear to the opposite. If I was standing right there, it reached that damn ceiling, bro. I'm like, nigga, that is crazy. No one's ever done that to me. How did you do that to me? And she was just...
She was projecting nigga. Like you
said, her body with her
gun.
It was just poetry, bro. Her body was so cold, nigga. She was nasty. Like, and that was the second one. That wasn't even... that was the second bowl. The second one was bolder than the first one. That was the second skeet, bro. I had to keep going. Bro, dead serious. I couldn't stop. Dead ass couldn't stop. But that was another one, bro.
Oh, I got one for you. In the weird... this is funny. You're involved.
Oh, shit.
So, you had just started talking to Mary. This is a long time ago. And I remember you kind of like threw me a bone because you ended up posting me. Yeah, you ended up posting me. And this one particular girl came out of nowhere and she was like, nah, I got him. I ain't gonna say her name, but we started talking or whatever. And she was dope. She was fine as oh my lord, she was gorgeous. She had her own place and everything. I think the dude she was with they had just broke up or whatever. So she had like the whole house to herself. I do remember she had like a medical condition with her heart. She had a medical condition with her heart or whatever. So like she's still dealing with. So more power and prayers up to her. But we started talking, and then all of a sudden, like she like invited me over, and I remember like I had to Uber over there. I remember, as a matter of fact, I was that next morning. I was going to I think I was going to like a firefighter, some shit for the firefighters. I was going to like try to become a firefighter, but I had to go like to like a pre-physical thing or whatever. So I was going that morning, but that Friday night, she called me to come over. Now she made it known at that time that wasn't nothing going to happen. That's what she said. So I get over there. House was really nice. It was real comfortable. We sitting down. I don't even remember. We was watching some fucking movie. I don't even remember what the fucking movie we was watching. Next thing I know, she got on top of me, and she like just took everything. Gorgeous.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'm like,
gorgeous. She was in good shape.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Gorgeous. And she took care of me right there on that. No, we started on the couch and then we went upstairs. And I just remember leaving the next morning. I felt like 10 pounds lighter. Nigga, the sun came up different. Heard the birds was whistling. I can hear what they were saying. It sounded like music. I remember I never felt so good leaving a woman's house at that time in my entire life.
It was floating, they didn't even know it.
Oh my God! Now wait, hold on, because this story.
He wrote a Nimbus cloud.
Right.
What? Good morning, USA, nigga. What? So we went on like a date or two after that, and then she set me up. She set me up over the phone. She set me up really fucking good. Cause this girl, I ain't gonna say her name either. She called me out of nowhere, asking for. She's never done this before. She was like asking me to come over and hang out with her. And at first, I was really like, I was like kind of like, I was standoffish about it. Because I didn't know exactly what the fuck was going on. Because the girl never did it before. This is a different girl, by the way. So, eventually I'm like, yeah, whatever. What time? Like, I'll come over. We can hang out Thursday or whatever. She's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. Literally, as soon as I got off the phone, homegirl that I messed with called me back. Like, yeah, I was on the phone. Heard you talking to that girl. You set me up!
Bitch. You three-wayed me.
She three-wayed me, kept it quiet.
With your middle school ass.
Yes.
I'd have been mad.
I called you right after that. And
you did. That would have made me so fucking mad. I remember you called me with that because I was reading a book. I had to put my shit down. I had to put my shit down. I said, she did what?
So, hold on.
Put the bookmark.
What the fuck going on, bro?
So she got mad at me and stopped talking to me for maybe like a week or so. It was random. It came out of nowhere. And then she ended up calling me back like a week after that. She was like, I'm still mad at you, but I kind of want to see you. So she called me back over there. And the second time was better than the first.
There you go.
I just remember, like, I woke up the next morning and I'm just like, I just remember sitting on the bed. Because she went downstairs, she started cooking breakfast. And I'm just sitting there like this on the bed, like, oh my God.
How did I get here?
She went downstairs, she's making pancakes, potatoes, eggs and shit. She playing music and shit. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
I just shot it up. I just skated in. I just did it on purpose. Being dead real. I did DeLorean that night. I told you.
Oh, come to see you.
The first one, it was just too good. I couldn't pull out. That's what helped me keep going. I don't think she knew I skated, so I think she was still wet. Yeah. So I just powered through that. You know what I mean? Because normally when you get that first one out, you got to recoup a little bit.
Yeah, so
even if you still bricked, you got to at least take a little 30-second, 2-minute intermission and then go. You can get right back in there. Nah, I muscled through it. Yep. There we go. Yep, we right back at yep.
I know he was scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nigga. You powered through that. You got the.
Come on.
It was like pulling something uphill. But once you got over the hall, yeah, we good. We good. I know, and every nigga got them. 3 of your oddest places. Even if it wasn't like you just smacked at some unorthodox places, but I'm like, nigga, how did we end up here?
I think I told a few of mine. Mine was like a park, a car. I told y'all the car was.
Yeah, I fucked a bitch on the hood of my car.
Okay, I ain't going the hood. The hood?
Yeah, definitely got the back seat.
I've been in the
I've
closet
been at the
before.
fucking trail hike.
Got to.
Wait, what?
Trail, yes.
Wait, you hit a bitch on the trail?
I'm Blackwood Woods.
Y'all niggas.
What, bro? Like,
all right.
Opportunity presented itself. You got to say, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what?
Because we went to the park, we was like, oh shit, it's a dead end. But it was like, ain't nobody back here though. So we seen if anybody has to like pass through, like we see them before they see us.
Exactly.
I got one. I fucked in a storage bin before.
A storage bin?
Yes.
Like a unit?
Yes. I fucked in the unit before.
Like the store, like
public storage type?
Yes.
Like the U-Haul, like you go in there, like their stores.
Like this, yeah, like it was a storage unit. I was helping this girl remove her shit.
They can close it.
This shit started out like a bang, bro.
It was a friend of mine, and I was helping her move her shit, and she put her mattress in there, laid on the mattress, and got a little quickie off real quick.
I'm crying, bro.
I forgot all about that.
This nigga shit started out like a real. I ain't never, bro. That's what's up.
Like, we was moving all that shit in there, and like out in the middle of it, she was like close motherfucker down real quick.
Close up shop.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Weak in a bit, bro.
We put the rest of that shit in there. Went back up to got some more shit.
That's just intermission? Oh nah, bro. You got energy to move shit after that?
Bro, I'd have been like, hold my fucking legs.
Like, shit, I had more energy after that. I'm like, damn, I needed that. That shit was like coffee.
Energize you. I give it to you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that was great.
Some of it will perk you up.
Yeah.
I was in the shed.
Oh, for real? Talking about it?
I was in the shed. No, I was trying to make sure you wasn't talking about like one of the pods, like one of the ones you drop off in the driveway.
No, hell.
Nah, this was that storage unit. Nah, I was in the shed. I got a little shed booty. It wasn't too bad, but it was a chair in there, so I guess you know what I mean, like
something.
Yeah, bro,
something.
Like, you know what I mean? You can make it work. One little WWE chairs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can hold it up, type shit. Like it was nice size shed. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like one of them rinky ones. You feel me? Like you said, a trail, but it was low key to duck off. Like we kind of knew we wanted to smack, but it was one of them. She one of them people. She gets off on shit like that.
Okay.
So she kind of want to be seen, but she don't want to be seen. So
she one of the ones like I like to take a little risk.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So we had a park, but you know what I mean. With the walking trail, and you could just duck off far enough in the woods on the trail type shit. But she didn't want to go too far in the trail because ain't nobody gonna come past. I'm like, bitch, you want somebody to come past? And she said, yeah. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, you don't run faster than me. So you will get left here. I don't give a fuck. So I'm alright bet. Like there, you know what I mean? Like it really wasn't too bad. On the roof.
Damn.
Of a house, like on the roof.
Not the house. I worked at I worked at a gym.
Okay.
That you had access to the roof at.
That's what's up. No, actually, one of my times I was outside caused my shit to go down quick. I got stung in the ass by a motherfucking by a mosquito.
Damn.
Yeah. I was going down with this girl. My ass was out because I was about to get in there, and my shit was like I was ready, and I got stung right in the left cheek by a mosquito. That ruined everything. I'm like, yeah, we'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. That shit hurt. He got me good, motherfucker.
Any smacks that you regret not doing? Because I know of one in particular I always think about, like, damn, I really should have cracked that, bro. Like,
yeah, actually, I got one. I talked my way out of it, too. It was my fault. It was a stripper.
what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a stripper before she became a stripper.
This
Then
is
when
long
she started,
time
she still
ago.
came
She
over.
you know what? I guess I come to find I wasn't as attracted to her at the time as I thought I was. So I wasn't really that mad about it. But I kind of wish I went through it because she invited me over. I didn't have a car at the time. I stayed up north. She stayed out like in Canal. She came and got me from Canal. She fed me and everything. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, she's a trooper.
I forgot what happened and made like it didn't work out, and she ended up taking me back home. But I feel bad, like, cause she really did help. Like she was really dope as fuck. I should because that's what she wanted out the whole thing.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
And I felt like as a morality, morality say
justice.
morality say I should have hit that.
I
For real.
was young and I wasn't that. I should have did it, bro. So, and I miss her dearly because she's still cold. I was going into freshman year of high school. I think I was only really like eighth grade summer going into freshman year. But that was my shorty. I met her like it was like a little church, a little function. I met her at her church. And she was bad. Like, now that's another one of them gymnastics. She did gymnastics. They had cheerleading, short, flexible, but the body was crazy. She was like a short, thick. She had like a little Jada Pinkett vibe. She was like Jada Pinkett. If you at 90s, if you took Kara Lawson and Jada Pinkett and merged them together, that's exactly what she looked like. Just but she was short. She was legit.
Kara Lawson.
Bianca Lawson.
Kara Lawson.
Kara Lawson. You know what I'm talking about? With the pretty eyes.
Yeah.
Beyonce's cousin.
Yeah, Bianca Lawson.
Bianca Lawson.
Yes. Yeah.
Cold.
Oh, the motherfucker, the vampire.
The vampire.
Yeah.
You merged her with Jada Pinkett. That's exactly what she looked like.
That's fucking unfair.
Crazy, right? I'm gonna show y'all I'll show y'all. Crazy. She was gorgeous. That was my girl. Like for like the summer. We ended up going. She was accessible, but I was always scared to pull the trigger because of circumstances of the situation. I didn't want to get in no trouble. Now that I think about hindsight between being 2020, trouble wasn't always gonna be it wasn't gonna be as bad as I thought it was. I would have just took the trouble and been like, I don't give a fuck. But we could go to the movies. She won't go to the movies, so I get to go to the movies with her. Her brother drop her off, but she was like, well, we kicking it at Easton for a little bit. A little foreplay the whole night type shit. So she was like, well, we can go hang out with my brother for a little bit before you go back home. All right, bet. Our brother got a nice little spot, I won't say in Westerville. He didn't stay too far. So we chilling, you know what I mean, on the car ride over there. The finger blast mania. It's going down, bro. Like, I'm probably about to, you know what I mean, boom. We get in the crib. Now, her brother got like a little den, TV area down in like a little basement area. He had a nice little condo at the time. And he upstairs kicking it. I don't know what he was doing, didn't give a fuck. Now, mind you, at the time, we were like 14, 15. Her brother grown as shit. Her brother like 25, 26. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm really, you know what I mean? One of them, bro. You know what I'm talking about. So, could I did it? Yeah. Because she was on it. Like, come on, we can just do it right now. You know what I mean? I'm like,
but it's like that.
But I'm like,
that nigga.
Man. I'm behind enemy lines, dog.
Bruh.
If he really decided to creep down these stairs for any reason, because first of all, the way I'm about to bust this ass, it's not gonna be quiet. Somebody's gonna hear these cheeks clapping, like straight the fuck up, because you got it like that. And I'm not about to be able to go light in this shit, dog. I might have to go. I might have to turn up a couple gears. You know what I mean? So I'm like, nah. I just can't, bro.
Quiet cheeks.
I just can't, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't think it's gonna work. I just knew it wasn't gonna work because something told me he was like right in earshot of everything we had going on. You feel me? And I'm like, nah.
I think I might just get a little intuition, like, hold up, let me go.
The way it played out, nigga never came downstairs. We was there for like a whole another 25, 30 minutes, bro. And I'm like, man, by the time I got the gumption to do it,
that nigga came down.
Too late.
To this day, brother. To this day. To like on my Deontay Wilder, nigga. To this day.
I had a strong team waiting for you. I could have gave you a strong
team.
Bro. We could have,
you know what I mean? And I'm like, and even after that, bro, I ain't gonna beat you like not too long after that. Almost like a week or two after that. Maybe not even a week. Maybe not even 2 weeks. Maybe like barely a week after that we broke up. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, that might have something to do with it. She might have thought, nigga being gunshot, lost a coat. I should have you up, bro. She cold, bro. Man. But yeah, dog, I had some escapades, bro.
Shit.
I'm trying to tell y'all, if we could have had a whole episode or two of just all the sex escapades I found myself in. I found myself in some shit, fellas. Like, I found myself in some, I done been to the swingers joint. I done found myself in some shit, dog.
The swingers, if you know.
Oh, bro, there's 2 of them here. People don't even know.
Yeah, that's what I say. If you know.
know about the swingers joint, you know, and it's like that in that motherfucker too, boy. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. It's like that in that motherfucker. You hear me, dog?
Never been.
You take a broad, you go with a broad. It's like you get in for the love. But if you go by yourself, you might have to come up about 100 to get in there for yourself. But you would have rather pay. You would have paid that if we would have paid what we had to pay the club when we first went to LA.
Bussy Bells.
You would have paid that to get into the swingers, John. I know that much.
I would have, yeah. If I was going, yeah.
Based upon the shit that go down in there. Based upon the shit. I went in there like
get the wash and shit, and they asked you want to come in and participate.
I lost a bet. I don't know if I told you that. I lost a bet. Right on the way there, like, and bitch, there's no such thing as a swingers club. And she said, "All right, watch. I'm trying to tell you." And she was in the motorcycle club. Go figure. She was like, "All right, I get us." She said, "And I'm gonna get us a girl if you want." She said, "Whatever girl you want, point her out. I go pull her for us." I'm on the phone with DJ talking shit the whole time. Like, man, this bitch. He said, "How much you bet?" I said, "Nigga, she gonna owe me a 50 ball, bro. I'm not playing. Money sitting on the dash, bro. We slapped the money on the dash. I'm not betting with me. I'm in." She's like, okay. And she was over there just, smoking, having a good old time.
Casual.
I'm like, bro, she capping, bro, hard. I know she lying heavy, nigga. She must just want me to go somewhere she know I would normally go. Maybe it's like a little gay club or something. You know what I mean? I think she trying to get me, bro. But if I get $50 out the joint, I'm going to just take my 50, be there for 10 minutes and leave, right? Nah, nigga. I got that bad boy. And I was like, yeah, so, ooh, damn, ooh.
Who fucking get out?
That's what it felt like, low key, bro. Like, cause you seen like,
Not cool out your walk.
All right, so you get in there. You got to bring your own. You can bring your own liquor. They don't have a bar there. You know what I mean? So you bring your own shit. We was in there vibing, bro. You got to check your bottle in, bro. Give you a little number, you know what I'm saying, woo for your bottle when you go back to the bar. You can give them a number, she'll pour you a drink, you know what I mean, because you can't walk around there with your shit on you. So, that's how they regulate the alcohol. But you in there mingling and shit, bro, and nigga, what? She wasn't lying. She pulled it. She pulled her bitch with the fat ass. Nigga, I was like, God damn, what you saying this?
Want another 50?
Bro, that's what it felt like.
I got to go out and that's shit. What you trying to prove? Like,
yeah, she was right.
Oh no, she was right. That was the first night.
Yeah, the nigga went back.
When you close your eyes and breathe in, that's what you think.
I just, because I'm
reminiscing.
Yeah, not necessarily just that. I was ashamed and glad at the same time.
You was ashamed?
Yeah, it was the first night. Got the rim lit, brother.
Nigga walked out.
Wait,
because it's 2 of them, bro. Like, you want to occupy yourself one way or another, you feel me? So it was, I was just chilling, bro. Like, it was like a sectional like this. Doug Dimmadome. And she slid in the.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? She slid, and so it's hard to explain, like, so one is here from the side, and I'm, you know what I mean, and the other one just, like, I'm laid, you know what I mean, you would just, the visual would make sense, but I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna stop this. Kind of don't know if I want to. Y'all done? Y'all good? All right, me on the tank. The tank, the ass, the tank. Oh, my head together. She discombobulated your boy for a minute there. I didn't know what to do. Legs didn't work. I said, "Oh, this is quite a time." Oh, you sure know your judo well. All right, ladies.
Hey!
Bro, like, bro, it was interesting, man. Like I said, I didn't have my fair share. I didn't have my fair share of nonsense, bro. Like I done had some times. I done had some. How the hell I end up here? How do I leave here?
You think you done?
Am I gonna leave here?
Especially now, right now, with everything.
But
I feel like he's gonna go out
I'm trying
there.
to figure out how I'm word this.
I feel like he's gonna go out there
I'm
and
done with like
linger
something
a
that's
little
like
bit.
too extreme. I don't want to be in no hangovers type situations when it comes to the buns, bro. Like I'm still down for a lot. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I'm not trying to. Don't tie me up. Don't.
I've been tied up before.
I have. I don't know if I liked it as much as I thought I was going to.
I don't like being choked. Bro, that shit threw me the fuck off. The first time.
You know what's sad?
The first time, like you don't know what's coming.
I hate to say this. I don't mind.
I was just about to say it.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, bro.
The one thing I hate to admit, two things I was about to say I hate to admit.
That shit made me.
That's one of them.
I ain't gonna lie.
And secretly the other one, a bitch pulled my hair before and I didn't mind it. Shit.
Yo.
I didn't mind it. I don't know why I didn't mind it. Listen, you remember. I didn't mind it. I said, oh, I was on top and she.
Yeah. That's what did it.
I was like, what the? Okay. Oh, all right. I'm not mad. I can still stroke. I'm not mad. Whatever helps you, baby. Like I'm not tripping. I don't mind the nails in the back.
I don't mind that either.
I really don't. Because it gives me a rush.
It does, yeah.
What else was something?
Sting afterwards, but I'll be all right.
I one of them few men that don't.
Scratched 1,000 times.
Exactly.
I
just got
that shit felt good, Loki.
No, I ain't mad at that.
You done reach certain spots I couldn't itch.
I don't mind the back scratch, but when you a little.
The choke.
And then you on top, and you just come out of nowhere.
I like that.
Yeah, I ain't know. Okay. I got a little something to work against.
Yo,
fight this out.
What's what you want?
I don't mind it. I'm one of the few men that don't. I ain't afraid to admit it. I admit it. I like the nipple play. I don't care. It ain't bothering me to admit it, man. I like it, bro. It don't bother me.
They do for no reason. Even how you know that. You should be looking at it like
the ear biting, the shit like that. I don't mind that, but you go ahead and do all that.
I don't mind
but
that.
the one thing I ain't gonna. I figured it out. This is what I have figured out, fellas. I'm not mad to admit it. At first, I was ashamed to admit it. I have figured out the one thing that will always get me every single time, and it's petty, for real. The one thing that'll always get me is the talking. If you could talk some of that good shit while I'm in them, it's
yeah. I would say the same.
Rap.
I would say the same.
I don't care.
I don't talk much.
I don't either. But when she talking this,
all gas, no brakes. I'm all business. I ain't got nothing to say.
It's over.
We're here for a job. I'm here to do my
especially
job.
when she doing it like you can talk that good shit, but when you doing it like dainty, like sexy,
it's certain types. It don't matter to me. It kind of don't. It kind of doesn't matter. But one thing that would turn me off is a bad kisser.
Nigga,
I had a few of those. Oh my.
Can't get it right.
No, they just it's just they try to shove their tongue down your throat. They don't know how to do it correctly. They just like no, just like
I can fight against that.
It's tongue first. Like
it's the ones that's like the peckers or the lip. I had somebody that was like a low-key a lip rubber.
Guess who?
She didn't really like she really wasn't
a lip rubber.
She was just really just like
Eskimo kiss,
putting her lips against yours for the most part. Or nibbling at your lips. It was annoying, bro. It was so annoying. My man, get up. Nah, I'm cool. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Now I'm mad because now it just pissed me off. What are you doing? You gotta like legit. It's certain stuff. It ain't a whole bunch. I'm not super picky, but it's certain stuff that will just instantly be like.
I like the choking actually.
Oh, case in point.
Shit talker is good too though.
First time my dick went from Arm and Hammer to instantaneous gummy worm. I'll never forget. And this is when I knew I like real prissy, clean, just uppity chicks. I saw the bottom of the foot.
That'll do it. Dirty as a motherfucker.
You sprung that on me because I noticed that earlier before we even got this far.
This would have
never happened at all. It is something about
wash your fucking feet.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't care how cold you are, how fun you are, how fat, how cold the body is. If I ever get a glimpse of bottom foot dirtiness, I'm checked out. Probably forever after that. I don't want to see it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm anal. I'll wear white socks until they brown at the bottom before the bottom of my feet dirty. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't care about that.
That itself speaks volumes.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me, bro. How did your feet get like that? These are your feet. You don't feel that?
What you want to?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on in here? Because you have no shoes. This ain't a hardwood. I can okay understand hardwood floors. That it's hard to get every bit of dirt off of there. Every bit of dirt on your hardwood floor is gonna end up on the bottom of your feet or your socks. So I kind of give like a low key pass for that. Bitch, you got carpet. Why are the bottom of your feet dirty? What have you been doing? Like, I don't understand.
Where have you been?
Like, this is what I've been trying to get at.
Where have you been?
What did you do, bro? Like, and even if you did, bitch, you knew I was coming. Why couldn't you you could have took a baby wipe to them bad boys or something, bro? You walking around like that, yeah, bro.
Don't touch me with those motherfuckers. Like, hold up.
I'm talking about I was in it and it went down. I'm like, yeah, it's over. She says, you good? I said, no, I'm leaving.
Oh, hey, real quick before we go, have y'all ever messed with a type that you never thought you would mess with?
Yep. Sure did.
I will say this because Will ain't here. When I was younger,
I messed with a couple of heavy sets and I was like,
listen, I ain't got I got no bad, I have nothing negative to say about big women no more. I'm sorry. And it's been like this for almost 10 years now.
You said,
because I'm like, when I was younger, I'm like, I don't want to mess with no big. Listen, it was two I messed with back to back in 2017 that 100% set me straight. I'm like, you know what? I will never say anything bad about a big girl ever again in my goddamn life. Big Jaws broke me the fuck off.
Ready at any point.
Okay.
I am big girl picky.
Okay.
I don't like a sloppy big girl.
She was, they weren't sloppy.
But a shapely big girl that's cute.
Yes.
I will tear your ass
out the frame.
Man, what? Are you crazy? What? And don't let you have that like what's it called? Like they got some. It's the way like a big girl that got shaped hips is. You know what I'm saying? They set it off a certain way, bro. That's always a good time because oh my gosh, and them is the best eaters.
You big like that though?
Yes,
I give them that. I think big girls.
And the one I had she just had a dope ass. On top of being cute as hell, she just had a super dope personality, and she knew how to get sexy with it. Mm-hmm. She knew how to be sexy when it was time to be sexy. To her, I'm like, I'm about to knock them dust. Yeah, I'm about to
tear your
ass. I'll give her piece. I won't say her name. I think she's, if I'm not mistaken, I think she's married or whatever. So I will not put her out there like that. But she know who the hell she is. She set me straight all the way. And the one I met after that was a supreme eater. Mm-hmm. I'm like 2 in a row, back to back. Okay, this is different.
It is something about them.
It's
like
different.
They just,
I don't know why.
They
warmth,
man.
It's a different warmth.
They can. I just feel like a big girl. Some big girls, most big girls, all big girls, was born with the ability
surrounded by pillows
to swallow a damn porterhouse.
Because
golly, bro.
And on that note, though.
I mean, man, I was fascinated, impressed, and almost passed out at the same time. I had never experienced nothing like this in my entire life. And I'm like, this is easy. I kind of felt insignificant. If I'm being honest, like I don't know if I liked it as much as I probably.
You're making this shit look easy now. Hold on now, like
don't do that.
And she took me to Raising Cane's afterwards.
Well, yeah, she's a keeper.
Yeah. This how dope she was. She didn't even have a TV. I would spend days over her house. She didn't have a television or nothing. We would just talk and have sex. But we would just talk more than anything because that's how dope her personality was. She was just that cool.
I've come to find out it's crazy that big girls they honestly don't have a problem getting sex. Not one bit.
Crazy. The big girls.
They get
two of the more out of all of them. One of the more cleaner.
Yeah,
like,
that
you know
too.
What I mean? Like you would think
that too.
You would think like,
bro, you would think it would be all murky and nothing. I said, oh, it is very well kept in here. Did you hire Alice to do this? This is immaculate. You got some
and they were well kept.
Yes,
extremely.
Like I'm like this. 5 stars would recommend.
Word.
This is crazy. I'm like, and I had to say that to the second one. I'm like, bro,
I've underestimated Joe.
I hope
like,
you take this the wrong way.
On everything.
Exactly.
I've underestimated.
Like, go ahead, bro. You can tell me what she said. We keep it real, so I like you because you just keep it away. You know what I mean? Tell me what you want. I said I was just amazed at how well kept you are, and she started chuckling and shit. I'm like, well, I didn't mean that. And she said, nah, you're not the first person to tell me that. I said, for real? She said, no, like. For whatever reason, a couple other guys have said that. I said, no, I mean that. I was expecting, I'm not saying I'm not calling you dirty. I'm not saying I was expecting to live with no dirty girl, but I was amazed at just how well kept you are, bro. Like, everything is what. I said, good for you, bro. Like, straight, because you've been amazing how many of these little thin, bro.
Like, you exceeded my expectation, and like, I didn't know that was possible.
Right. Like, I think girl had more hair in her ass than she had on her coochie. I'm like, how do y'all do that? How do you?
Yeah, booty goatee.
You got like that. It be looking like that.
Whole ass beard. That's
it be looking like pedophiles.
Oh, come on.
You know how them niggas be having no mustache or shit hair? That's what it look like down there.
Soul patch?
Yeah, you got a little soul patch. You got a ball lip and a soul patch.
Ball lip?
Like, lip nude in the mug. And right at the bottom is dumb hair. That ain't it. We can't do that. I can't be rubbing beards down there. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Nice little peach foot. Not too thick, not too
crazy, dog. And I had a girl with a hairy booty. Like the outside cheeks was hairy.
The outside.
You grab and you like,
yeah, like you could feel the.
Like alignment.
Some of them do just be a little hairy just naturally.
Had a hairy.
Like she was the first girl you couldn't see. It was like you couldn't really see it, but you could feel it. You knew you was this booty hair. Like, I was tripping like
I've never had
like,
a
bro. I'm like, am I tripping? Just I was like,
so you start
like short. So I'm like, man, am I?
You feeling it firm?
This booty hair. I'm like, bro, but
just to confirm, I'm feeling.
Pretty hairy booty. Yes. Like, little hairy booty. Little hairy booty. What's your little cute self? I ain't gonna
Alright
now. Okay.
I ain't gonna say nothing to nobody. You know
I seen a few hairy arms before, but I ain't hairy legs, yeah. But the booty
was hairy.
I ain't seen.
Like if you run your hand down your leg right now,
it's the same. It feels the same.
I couldn't make this shit up.
And you do it. Man, when she a little spade and everything like that.
I'll tell you who it was, because you'll never believe who it was. But I'm like, I would never. Okay.
That is crazy. All right, y'all. On that note, we got damn near the 2 hour mark.
Good. Good. On that note, this is it's a bittersweet one for me, man. I'm gonna be on hiatus for a little bit. Your boy done got him a good old job in Cali. I'm out there in LA as of next weekend. So workouts are remote connection. Keep that going. But I'm not going to be non-existent in total. Like I will be back and forth, pretty much on a monthly basis to tend to my kids and all that good stuff. You know, the times I'm here, I'm definitely we getting it jumping. We going to get a live show in and do what we doing. It's just that for a little moment, I'm not going to see me on the regular, but that don't stop no momentum. That don't stop the train. We still gonna be doing what we need to do. And it's all love, bro. We just getting shit started. And here real soon, y'all gonna see. It's all gonna transform. But this will be it for me for probably the next 5-6 weeks. At least. For sure. For sure.
Take some time to elevate.
Yeah. Gotta get situated out there. Gotta get the process ironed out with certain shit. And then, like I said, we're gonna get this going. It's more of a transition period than. That's what I be wanting. That's what I'm just adamant on letting everybody know. It's not an ending. It's not a conclusion. It's a transition period. Because honestly, the pod is eventually gonna be out there anyways. I know I stake my claim on that. We eventually gonna be Hollywood anyways. Don't matter. But it's not gonna stop no momentum. It's not gonna stop the train. We still gonna rock the way we rock. Y'all still gonna get the same vibes that y'all used to get from us. But I would rather not spring it on y'all. We'd rather be real transparent with y'all. So that's that.
And with that said, I'm Gene the author. This is Coach Mike. We got my man Terry in the corner. Thanks for coming and showing us some love, my brother. This is Thoughts from the Cagez, and we about out of here.